Good morning. It's Friday, April 23rd. Happy weekend eve. High hopes for this weekend. I've got a fence to finish. I'm going to follow up a little on yesterday's talk. The whole issue of taking care of your workforce. And again, you say, it's easy for someone to say, but then it's, harder for management types to envision, and then somehow impossible for them to fund. When I'm working full time, which is not right now, I suppose I have an unfair advantage in that I have the part-time pottery gig. And I say unfair because I'm working extra, but I have an outside source of income. I've talked about hard money and soft money, so I have a little more money than maybe my coworkers have, and I have a world view that includes life outside of work. But I've always been a firm believer in the idea of pleasant surprises at work. I mean, Lord knows we get enough unpleasant ones. Whether you work for yourself part-time or somebody else full-time, we won't even get into, the possible number of unpleasant surprises at work. And I think it's vital, psychologically, that there be some pleasant ones mixed in. And sometimes that can be, the customer that was more wonderful than you had any right to expect, or the workflow that just went smooth as silk. But there are also pleasant surprises at work that can be engineered, that can be caused. And to some extent, they ought to be caused by management. I mean, that's part of what they're supposed to be doing, is protecting the workforce and, keeping a sense of the tone and morale. And, some of them get it. They'll throw in a pizza party, something like that. Okay, I don't want to scoff at free food. But one of the things you can do from within the workforce, this sort of leadership from below, I first encountered at Allen Press. It was a night shift, people were cranky, and one of the press assistants went out and came back with a couple of boxes of like fudgesicles or something. I doubt if he spent $10, but he walked around. You want one? You want one? Everyone's morale went right up. I mean, they understood how tiny a thing it was, but still, it was unexpected and it was pleasant, and it cut the mood. It was good. And since then, where I've worked, I've often gotten into a thing where once a month, wherever we always had a refrigerator. I'd go and get ice cream, and nothing fancy, but you can get 5 things of ice cream for relatively little. So I go get the ice cream, put it in the freezer, let everybody know. Not only did I get ice cream, so I'm in this old thing, did you bring enough for everyone? Yes, I did. Not only did I bring enough for everyone, it lasts for days and days and days, and people are going to have it on their own schedule. They're not obligated to go to the pizza party and be social and worry that their work's not getting done. Whenever they wanted, they could just go over there and serve themselves as much as they wanted or as little as they wanted. Once a month, cost almost nothing. And you don't need management's permission to do it. I recommend it. Pleasant surprises at work. It needs to be a thing. Have a good day.